Inspired by our crochet art, our design of the kiwi roses box represents connection.
Chance of winning, you must take our time and create enough clones. Please understand.
Pick a top. Like Rico and what are they doing?
Father, I have found their secret shelter. I don't know how, but I'm sure.
Part 2? What's happening?
Bethany?
What
are you doing?
I miss Dad. He promised he'll come back for my birthday.
Wait, did Dad die? Or did he went away?
And today is not your birthday. It's tomorrow. Come on, go play with others, okay?
Okay. I can't wait to see Dad again.
Is Dad gone?
They should have sent more guards. We are not enough. But we're the only species who can speak for now. Others are not stable. Yeah. Less they know about this war is better. They're the last ones after all. What the? There's no way. No one can find this place unless someone sends signal from the inside. Strange and weak. I was expecting for this toilet to be one of those self-destructive ones. Gather them all.
skibidi prat multiverse. I'm not doing either. That's actually good, but
Humans, my system does not contain such data. I suppose I've never seen humans before. With respect, I disagree, friend. There is no such thing as completely harmless in this world. These human skibidi toilets, weak or strong, children or adults, to avoid probable problems in future, all threats must be exterminated.
oh wow, this one actually. This like is even worse. I'm gonna do that. I'm not liking this in the middle.
Commander.
No, it's still good. It was not doing the other. I don't want to be bad. But I'm gonna look on the weak camera. Dude, why? Okay, we're done Elite Clockman.
Elite Clockman.
Yeah.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Elite Clockman here. Episode 34 of Skibidi Multiverse just dropped, and we have a lot to talk about. First of all, let me tell you the giant pencil man is not as nice as we thought. This episode is very special because for the first time we see actual humans in the show. And for the first time, and to my surprise, we see a war crime committed by the Alliance. We finally understood why the Skibidi squad hates the pencils so much. A new powerful character is introduced with the most overpowered ability yet. We also saw how pencil men are created. But before we get to all that, make sure to like and subscribe if you think the giant pencil man should pay for his war crime. Anyways, here we go. The episode starts unlike many. This time the second part is a flashback to episode 6, with the defeat of Titan Clockman. In the next frame, we see the POV cameraman getting smashed into pieces by the magnet toilet. Or so did we thought. Turns out he was teleported at the last minute into a new location. The pencil base by some kind of pencil that opens up portals by spinning. After that, we see our boy, the blue cameraman, helping the POV cameraman getting on his feet. After taking a quick look at the surroundings, you can clearly see the douchebag of the weak giant pencil men, some of his brothers, and one covering his crayon that seems to be in deep thoughts. But why does he cover his most powerful weapon? Is it to hide something or just to limit his power? Anyways, blue cameraman asked us what happened back there. The POV cameraman then proceeded to give him a tablet in order to show him what happened back there, and to let them know that they lost Titan Clockman. The giant pencilman said that he couldn't help them, telling these cameramen that they couldn't help because their numbers are still too small, and in order to win the bloody war they will need to wait and make more clones. But what happens next is absolutely astonishing, because for the first time we actually saw the birth of someone from the Alliance. The masked pencilman headed to the other room. There we see a giant blank paper on the floor with 2 crayons floating in the air. The pencilman did the unthinkable and used his powers to draw on the blank paper. Something begun to come out of the paper. We can see it starting to take shape and color as the pencilman goes on and on. He drew a new muscular body, a familiar one if you ask me. Finally, the Great On drew the head as a pencil, ladies and gentlemen. There before your eyes, we saw the birth of the hammer pencilman. But something was clearly missing. The body was standing still, unable to move. It needed a soul. when the mysterious new pencilman approached his drawing and used his green index to draw a straight line on his head. Until now, I didn't notice that the guy's finger were colored crayons. And just like that, our buffed bro came to life. We can see him getting awakened and confused, which is natural for a newborn. Finally, the two crayons drew his iconic hammer, and just like that, one of the pencil's top dogs came to life. Turns out the masked pencilman is the pencil chief, founding father of all pencilmen, the strongest of his kind. No wonder that guy looks weird, he's just built different. The power to create an army just like that, and even giving them a will of their own. So many questions must be asked. How strong is he? Is he really the first one? Is he really the only original one? Is he on the level of the late clock chief? Can he create as much as he wants? Can he create just pencilmen, or others as well? So many questions to be asked, yet so little time to spare. But don't worry, my friends, only time will reveal. Only time will tell. In the next scene, we see a rather complex look on the giant pencilman face. He then calls out his father and tells him that he found their shelter. He said that he doesn't know. How does he know? He just do. But that raises the question, who are they? After that, we see the giant robot opening up a portal using the pencil portal. The pencil chief looked at some of his children, and the blue cameraman telling them to go and take care of it. And with that, they all entered the portal. At that moment, I thought that they found some kind of secret skibidi base, and that they were going to destroy it, or some heroic things.
So you're talking about that.
Little Bethany was no other than the commander of the skibidi squad. What a revelation. And that's the end of this episode. We had so much to talk about, but the most important part is the war crime. For the first time in my life, I, Elite Clockman, felt ashamed to support the Alliance, and even thought I am a forgiving man in nature. I really hope the commander gets his hands on the giant pencilman. Even if he was just doing his job, what he did is sincerely unforgivable. We have reached the end of this video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you think Blue Cameraman is hiding little Bethany in his house. See you soon, my friends.
That was just totally unsettling. Well, please like and subscribe. So bye.